always certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Now when this come the man called Say and Cootie alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah.
Calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air. Promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moments we can always share. Let the beat drop.
Please subscribe, guys. extremely defensive idol.
Everything to an end like bomb to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bomb to my chin.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
I'll be accused of bias here.
Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Romario! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Neymar, spread out to the left. Cross needs to be good. Oh, smashing header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, no joy this time. McAllister.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xavi Alonso, played out to the right. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Xavi Alonso cuts out the pass, and it's Hazard. And here's Romario. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They get a throw in. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! Neymar pouring. Neymar! And again! He's got a goal! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Borussia Dortmund grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's a very... There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here. He decides to cross it.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
An instinctive delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside. Smartly reclaimed. And here's Beckham. Shot could be on.
2 added minutes has been
That's a
indicated.
fine challenge. Rodri. We are into stoppage time. And the ball's gone astray. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick reminder today,
And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
For Borussia Dortmund, number 17, El Hadj Diouf.
Second period then underway.
Number 9, Karl-Heinz
Pretty
Rummenigge.
loose pass.
Substitutions taking place.
Serginho. This looks promising. Has a shot! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Neymar! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
Can he finish? Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Xabi Alonso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate.
He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He was under real pressure there. And it's Serginho.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And no, that was never going to make it. Zanetti aims beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looking tidy in possession here.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away.
Guys, please subscribe.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied... It's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back in. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's... Can he finish? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Borussia Dortmund have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Borussia Dortmund presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
David Beckham.
And it's Messi. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Howson is looking wide. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's in space and looking for options. He's got full. No mistake! And just like that, he's into double figures now. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Borussia
Well, it looks like a
Dortmund.
big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Xavi Alonso. Oh, easy pickings there. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pinches it off him. Lofted upfield. Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance! Oh, crossbar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Borussia Dortmund so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, terrible mistake. Maldini. Adams. Maldini. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Ball driven towards big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raul. That's a cute ball. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Not the most accurate pass. It's Raul! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found the shoots!
There will be
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Burris. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Xabi Alonso was in no mood for any of that. Great ball if he can get there. Collar. Courtois claims comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. An uncompromising challenge. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Great vision. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Yamal.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Borussia Dortmund claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! What about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Opponent with the
Like so many others that said you like a racehorse. I said you like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah we made it, yeah we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah we made it, yeah we made it. And she said, I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. And hey, hey, this night's not wasted. Hey, hey, I'm saying, yeah, we made it. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
See it.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And when I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Now straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step,
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Batistuta. It's Rui Costa. Played into space. That's the keeper's ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Serginho. And he's being shifted off it. No way through. Now, can they get him away? And here's Inzaghi. It's Rui Costa. That's a cute ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Batistuta, and he's had it nicked away. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Half an hour played now. He's a sharp little ball here. Serginho, chance for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Neymar powering forward here. Can he get it through?
Borussia Dortmund couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Played in by... Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played back in. Newcastle finding their passes. Brilliantly cut out. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Borussia Dortmund head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving.
He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Neymar. It's Rui Costa. Kaká has a look inside the box. Kaká. Courtois claims comfortable. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get on the end of this? That's a look and place it forward. Shoots! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, well played, well played. And here's Inzaghi, and he's managed to get free. Robertson. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical,
taking
and
place.
you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This is Borussia Dortmund's free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Oh, this is a great position. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now that looks a decent ball. Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that has left him in a heap. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Hazard! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Well, that's a little loose. Takes a shot! Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Strong running down that left flank. Serginho.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Chance to deliver. Terrific header! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Elise. Neymar. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win.
They grow on their own, and like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever we want. Sweet lullaby, we wake up and say goodbye. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here alone. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, then say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, then say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Wildflowers stuck in stone. I keep reaching for life, but nobody knows if I'm alive or I'm well or nobody's home. This life will break us, this life will make us. Baby, let's take hiatus. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, then say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, then say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Worth my love and worth my mind. I spend my time on you. Just keep falling with me till the end of time. Till the end of time. Oh, oh, so if you really love me, then say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, then say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time.
Good and bad, happy and sad. Through the love and the wars, we still settle the scores. It's alright, we can have a good time. This is the secret that keeps you stuck from the deep end. Listen, baby, I love your energy. I love your energy.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? Puskas! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Puskas. Can he get on the end of it? And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Maldini. Beckham. Collier. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Beckham. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared without hesitation. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
He is just caressing the ball. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Serginho. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Serginho really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Scholes is the team's great visionary. Bellingham, good chance here! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And this is... and the shot! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rummenigge is in a really good position out wide. And he's in on goal! So there's the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Beckham. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Puskas. Can he get it through? Spread neatly, and he was quick to react. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nuno Mendes with a terrific header. And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
In once more. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Adams is there, and he can pick it up. Aimed beyond the defence. Elects to cross. Big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Maicon, played into the box.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Beckenbauer, he shifted it to the flank. Serginho. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to play it through, and it's Scholes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very...
Luis Suarez!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's a little off target. Now, can they get him away?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Shot could be on. And this is Scholes.
There will be 1 minute added
Beckham.
time.
We are into stoppage time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Collar taking in the accolades,
Just a
having
quick
been
reminder
named
today,
man of the match,
please refrain
and
from
deservedly
parking
so.
outside this stadium.
Be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving. It's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving. We'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Caught offside that time. They've got it again. Now it's Son Heung-min. Over to the left. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Collier, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Del Piero, and this is inside. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Torres. And here's Inzaghi. He's in a great position here.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There's the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it, Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Lovely, now then. Serginho. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. The ball goes in. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Arsenal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Del Piero. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Has a shot! That's tidy. He's free, he has got space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get for Alonso! Oh, it's hit the post!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. Out to the left it goes. Serginho, he has found a way through. He slings it in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Hello, everybody.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Broadcast live on our club's FM station.
That gets things going for the second half.
Borussia Dortmund really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
He's found the way through, and a chance! They've scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Neymar.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that is superb, a dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, just skips, and the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Play back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Serginho gets his head on it! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are right back within touch! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Son Heung-min. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Burst through, and Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been has another goal! It's there! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a good ball out wide.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Serginho. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
That has been slung wide. No, that's been intercepted. Somewhat off target. Brilliantly cut out. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
There will
And
be
here's
5
Inzaghi.
minutes added time.
Filippo Inzaghi. Messi. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. That is some save from Khan! And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So, Jim, how do you reflect
With
on
the
what
owner
we've
of a
seen?
blue
I
car
enjoyed that,
parked
Peter.
outside the
Both
stadium
teams
gate,
went about their
kindly
work in a
remove it,
really
as it is about
committed
to be
manner,
towed
and
away.
for me it just always held an interest.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.